Lawin Media Network.
Bringing to you the most relevant content across all platforms.
Business, legal, politics, health, lifestyle, and entertainment.
Your source for all the news and updates in the greater Houston community from Texas and all over the world.
Get informed and empowered with Lawin Media Network.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening to all the viewers here in Texas and USA and to all our viewers sa Philippines. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. I am so glad to be here with you tonight on a Sunday evening here in Texas and Monday morning in the Philippines. And I'm just so excited because Lawin Media Network is bringing you another show. Yes, you heard that right. So welcome to the premiere of Swirl It with Scarlet. Wow. Maybe you're curious, what does that mean? We're swirling, so you'll learn about it in a little bit. But of course, this is exciting new show from Lawin Media Network. Features Scarlet. She's a Zumba instructor from the Philippines, and she has an incredible story of resilience and determination. Yes, because despite of being diagnosed with lupus about 7 years ago and having had a heart attack about 2 years ago, that never stopped her from her passion, which is dancing. And now she continues to inspire others to do the same. So tonight we're going to learn more about Scarlet, and she's going to have her premiere show tonight. And again, you're watching us live on Facebook, YouTube, stream.lawin.live, and twitch.tv. So I think without any further ado, I would love to have Scarlet now on the show so we can learn about her and we can also start learning about her first steps after the first portion of the show, which is going to be just getting to know her. All right, so let's get Scarlet in. There she is. Hi, Scarlet.
Hi.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. How are you?
I'm good. Good evening to everybody. Good morning here in the Philippines. Magandang umaga po.
Yeah, are you ready? Oh my God, I'm so ready.
I'm excited and somehow the first timer, so I'm tensed.
Don't worry. I mean, just relax or chillax. I love to use the word chillax, chill and relax, right? Especially for your show, because I love Zumba myself. But before we get there, I know it's all about your dancing, your passion in being an instructor in Zumba classes. But of course, we want our viewers first to get to know you before you actually show us your moves. Actually, I'm also geared up to go on the gym after because I love working out, and because health is wealth and our wellness is very important. If we don't stay healthy, we cannot take care of other people. So it's very important that we have to stay active, eat the right kinds of food, have enough sleep, and all that. I'm a nurse, so of course, it's all about wellness, right? But tonight, it's going to be about you and your new show. We are so glad that you are giving your time and sharing your talent, sharing your passion here at Lawin Media Network. So we're so glad to, okay, yeah, I know. So, nakakatuwa, di ba? Oh my God, I'm so excited. So anyway, Scarlet, share us share us about your family and where you from the Philippines. Para naman yung mga viewers natin sa Pilipinas, alam nila kung saan, where you from. So every time they join you, they'll be so excited. So tell us about yourself first and about your family and kung taga saan ka sa atin.
Actually, I live in Pasig. I am here in Pasig now. So, hello po, mga taga-Pasig dyan. After being employed in the corporate world for more than 20 years, I decided to step out and prioritize my health. I am a mother of 6, but 5 of them have boss. So, if I'm not dancing, you
Okay.
will find me wandering around because I love to travel. If you don't see me wandering around, you might find me under the sea because I'm also a diver.
Okay. Wow. That's amazing. You know what? I'm scared of diving. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Wow. So you really are more in the world of sports and being active and all that. So anyway, you said you have 5 children with paws. Oh my god, I love pets too. So are they all dogs or cats? Cats and dogs.
Well, all of them are cats because my house is just small. If probably I have bigger house, definitely I would have a zoo in my house. There
Oh,
will be dogs, monkeys.
okay. So you love pets. You love animals. That's so cool. So you just said you worked in the corporate world for 20 years. So what kind of job did you do or what degree did you finish in the Philippines?
I took BS Clinical Psychology in Polytechnic University of the Philippines. And this made a big influence on the way I think and I see life differently despite of having hardships in life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so clinical psychology, wow. So you're so it's all about really, I mean, I love healthcare, so it's kind of related to healthcare, right? That's why you
Mm,
probably have the passion of keeping your health on check. And I know you've had struggles, and everybody has struggles with their health, but let alone having, I can relate to because my mom had lupus nephritis. So it's very, yes. And unfortunately, she passed at the age of 49 because if you have lupus nephritis, you need dialysis and all that. And we didn't have the money
yes.
back then. So unfortunately, she passed away young. Anyway, so it's a struggle when you have health issues, but how do you do it? I mean, first of all, I want to know though, was dancing always your passion? Like when you were young, did you always love to dance or
Well,
do Zumba?
actually, dancing has always been a part of my life. Since I was a child, I have been part of a family and school gatherings already entertaining guests through dance. So, I am a person na bigyan mo lang ako ng konting beat, makikita mo na ako kumikembot.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, parang ako ikaw para tayong twin. Oh, medyo nakaping pa tayo pareho, di ba? No, I'm just kidding. But I love dancing too. Dancing is really, and I always say, if there's some music, there should be some movement. That's what the music is there for, right? Anyway, oh my God, it's already 7:10, so we gotta go on our first break already. Can you believe that? It just goes by so quickly. Kaya,
Yeah.
okay? Because when we come back, we will continue knowing Scarlet. So see you in a bit. All right, we're back. We actually have comments here. Let me just read them from Attorney Aileen got these on. Hi, Scarlet and MJ. You both look great. Wow. Thank you, Attorney. And I bet you look great as well. Off or on camera, I know you look great. Okay. Anyway, so we just mentioned about you having diagnosed with lupus about 7 years ago, right? So can you share as what symptoms were you feeling that led you to go see a doctor, and how did they find out about your lupus then?
Actually, it was 7 years ago when I learned about the truth. I am truly grateful that my rehab doctor was able to see or to know what happened to me, because I've been constantly seeing him due to back and joint pains. I was in a therapy for more than 5 years already, and it seems not to be working. I was
Mhm.
scheduled to have a carpal tunnel operations already, but the doctor checked my hand and saw he noticed that there are discolorations already in my hand,
Uh-huh.
and it's turning violet into black. So he immediately canceled the operations and referred me to a rheumatologist. So from
Mhm.
there, I got series of lab tests and found out that I have lupus.
Mhm.
That is why the therapy and the medications were not working, because there was an underlying problem na pala. So actually, I said that I am really glad that my doctor uh, told me to see a rheumatologist right away, because lupus is a very serious condition that, if not properly diagnosed, it might lead to death. You might not be talking to me today.
Yeah, and again, as I said, I can relate to that because my mom, yeah, unfortunately, she died of lupus nephritis. She had the complication in her kidneys because
Mhm.
systemic lupus anyway, lupus in short, it affects our whole body. It's an autoimmune disease. And you're
Yes.
right, those treatments that you were going through were not working because there was a reason you were having those back problems, because it affects the joints too. And then the discoloration and all that. So I'm so glad, how God really works, in time when I'm glad that your doctor was paying attention to what actually you were feeling. And otherwise, you have gotten through the wrong treatments. If they did
Yes.
carpal tunnel, I mean, that would have been a little bit of a malpractice there. I know. If they, anyway, so other than lupus, so when you were diagnosed with lupus nephritis, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm saying lupus nephritis now, but when you were diagnosed with lupus, how did it affect you on a day-to-day basis?
Well, lupus may be the darkest part of my life, but it taught me to the most important thing, which is to live each day, to
Mhm.
appreciate life, to know the importance of time.
Mhm.
I may have, I may be became weak physically, but emotionally and spiritually, I became strong.
Wow, I salute you for that. Because again, lupus is a chronic illness, and it can lead to a lot of complications. And if you don't take care of your health, I mean, it really, anyway, I'm becoming emotional because I can relate to your story. But here you are. I mean, as you said, it gave you a different perspective in life. And sometimes when we go through tough times, especially if we have illness that we never thought we would have, nobody wants to be sick, right? But life happens. But here you are inspiring people because having been diagnosed with lupus did not stop you from doing the things that you love to do. And now, because of your story, you inspire other people. And not only that, I mean, unfortunately, you also had a heart attack in 2023. Is that right? So what happened? You-
Right.
to all this. Yeah.
Yeah, because of that, it made me rethink of my priorities in life. Um, I cannot um, definitely I need to work because I need to support my daily needs, my family needs. But if I will continue it, what does it cost? I love my job. I love the people where I was with, but I need to let go and prioritize my health. In life, we really need to have tough decisions. So, yeah, it was really the toughest one for me kasi I've been with the corporate world for 20 years. So, napakahirap from transition to um, corporate to non-corporate.
Mhm. So, yeah, I know. Again, kasi 'di ba, mahirap if our job is already causing us to be more stressed, that contributes to heart disease. And then you had the heart attack. So, kaya nga sabi mo nga, it just made you realize how important health is and that you had to make a
Yes.
choice. You had to pick which one is more important. Yes, the corporate world could give you a steady income and all that, but if you're not healthy, if you're getting sick and you have all this, you have lupus and then you had a heart attack, then what's the money there for if you can't even work anymore? So
Right.
so share us when you transitioned, when you left the corporate world, how did you do it? How did you
Oh,
do it? I mean, because that's a bold, big, bold step that you had to do, and it was a really big decision to make.
it
So share us your experience during that transition.
it was like I'm singing the movie Frozen,
Uh-huh.
the song there, Into the Unknown.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, just like I was singing there, Into the Unknown. I don't know what will happen next, but it seems that something is calling me on that dark part, so I
Mm-hmm.
can probably shine. Maybe that's the reason why I was also able to survive,
Mm-hmm.
because I need to tell the world that life must go on, even though we are having this hardship in life. We need to get up, move, and move on with our lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was a big leap of faith, right? So, yeah, that was a big leap of faith. So, what did you start? And was it always so? You have your own business now, right? You do Zumba instruction. So, you you transitioned from the corporate world to having your fitness class.
Yes. Actually, dancing has been my passion, and I can do this over and over again without getting tired of it. Due to this, I realized that I should be doing this as a business. So, yeah, that's the reason why I took an instructor's training in Zumba.
Mhm. Wow! Oh my goodness. So pwede pala akong maging instructor din ng Zumba, no? Because I love dancing too. I'm just kidding. I'm probably not as good as you. But anyway,
Why not? Why
we'll,
not?
we'll talk more about that when we come back for another short break.
Ang bilis.
In a world filled with fleeting moments, there's beauty waiting to be captured. My name is Christian, and I specialize in immortalizing your most precious memories. From elegant weddings to vibrant events and timeless portraits, I'm here to make every moment unforgettable. Let me tell your story through the lens. Contact me today and let's create magic together.
All right, we're back. Ang bilis naman ng oras, Scarlett, di ba? Grabe.
Oo nga po.
I
Ang
know,
bilis.
di ba? Anyway, we have more comments. Let me just read from Tita Delia Ligot. Good evening. Hello, MJ. Hi, Scarlett. And good morning. Yes, good morning po. So, nakakatuwa naman. But you know what? I think the best jobs or the best professions in this world are those that really show your passion, what you love to do, because you don't feel like it's a job, right?
Yes, exactly.
You don't feel like it's a job. I want to share with you too. My daughter is professionally trained dancer, so I get she loves to dance.
Wow.
I mean, no kidding. Like she dances all genre, and her favorite is hip hop. So
Wow.
I and me too. When I go to like parties, as soon as the music starts, you can't stop me. I'd be one of those that would go on the dance floor and dance. And I would be one of those that would leave the dance floor last. I dance till I drop or until my feet are hurting. I won't leave the dance floor. Anyway, that is so exciting. So when you started your Zumba instructor business, I know it's not easy, right? So what challenges though did you encounter? Because it's like from having this corporate world experience and now you have your own business, now you have to look for clients and all that. How was it for you in the beginning?
Well, actually, it was a game changer when I
Mhm.
decided to leave the corporate world, excuse me, and focus on Zumba. I am slowly regaining my strength. By the way, besides lupus, I was also diagnosed with MDD or major depressive disorder.
Oh,
Sino ba
okay.
naman hindi made-depress na forever ko
Mhm.
nakasama ang lupus, 'di ba?
Uh-huh.
So, hindi ko alam kung hanggang kailan ako mabubuhay. So, I'm not telling the world that part of me because I believe it is something that everybody or every individual is going through. All of
Mhm.
us have enough problems already in life, and
Mhm.
I don't want that to be part of it. Or I don't want to add that problem to them. So what I'm
Mhm.
posting is more on the bright side of life.
Mhm.
When I started focusing my health and dancing, my depression symptoms are slowly decreasing. My psychiatrist actually told me that dancing releases happy hormones and I
Yes, that is
should be
correct.
continuing.
Mhm. Wow, talagang nakaka-inspire naman ng story mo. And thank you for sharing it to our viewers. Kasi 'di ba, it takes a lot of courage to really accept where we are in life. You accepted that you were having difficulties with your health, you were having struggles even with mental health, having of course you had lupus, you have lupus and you had a heart attack and now you're right. I mean, sino naman hindi madidepress. But for sharing that to our viewers, I mean, that's truly inspiring. And now you can encourage everybody, you can empower anybody who's going through the same thing that you've been through. Look at you. They should just follow you and dance with you, and we can go through this together, right?
Yeah, we should, we should.
Yes, and you're right. When good hormones are being released by our body when we are moving, exercising, dancing, those happy hormones will be, whoa, you got it. And then you don't need any medications because any those medications would even, of course, this is not a medical advice, okay? You still have to seek professional help from your
Yes.
doctor, but it does help. It does help. So with your Zumba, how do you do it? Do you have like do you just do virtual, right? Do you do virtual or do you do live classes as well?
I also have classes in Anytime Fitness. Right now, I am connected with Holiday Inn and Mercedes Avenue here in Pasig.
Mhm. That's
So,
good. So they can find you there. Right?
yes, they can
That's
message me as well.
mhm.
I can
So they
give them
should.
class pass.
Mhm. Okay, so they can try the class first, and then if they decide to do it, there you go. So mga viewers natin, come on, follow Scarlett, join her as she shares with you her cool moves with Zumba, and then you can also be happy. You can get fit just like her. So anyway, another question I would like to ask of you is, whenever you go, when you beat all these challenges, what made you just go on? Who inspires you? Who motivates you to just keep going in this?
Definitely, my family is a big influence to me. With all those things that happen to our family, we're still strong.
Mm-hmm.
So they made a big influence. They inspired me a lot. Both of my parents have problems before, but they're still there. Actually, sa kanila ko nakita love for each other. Na
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe this time na because of some problems had happened in me, pero sa kanila they're still strong. So
Mm-hmm.
I hope makakita rin ako like them.
That's good. So you gain your strength from your family. You pretty much get it from them. And wow. So, and then I want to ask too, do you have a certain mantra or principle in life that just makes you also keep going? What is that? What's your guiding principle that keeps you?
Yeah. Yes. The one that I always mention on my last part in my post, I usually say, I'm dancing to this beat called life. We all should know how to dance in every beat because this is a life wherein we need to probably swirl or probably um, know what is the beat because otherwise we will be left behind.
Mm-hmm. That's true. It's like, because you know what I've learned from my daughter, those dance moves, there are meaning to them, right? There's a meaning to every dance move, and I mean, I agree with you. Life is new. Like life is like a dance. Sometimes you have to move a little bit slowly, and
Yes,
sometimes you have to move a little bit faster and keep the pace. And then you just have to really sometimes do a sprint, and then you just have to make a big decision, and then that's how life is. And yeah, you just described life so beautifully. It's like a dance, and we should all just be enjoying life and dancing to the music of life.
exactly.
Yes, yes. So again, with your health um, issues though, how do you balance your classes and your health, how you take care of your health?
For me, my main goal is to keep everyone happy and healthy. If we are all happy and healthy, we are able to think correctly or discern the choice that is beneficial to everyone.
Hmm. So you always consider your clients, and you just tailor it to whatever they you think they need, right?
Mhm.
You don't overexert yourself, because of course if you with some of the health issues that you've had, you got to take care of yourself first so you can continue teaching them, and you can continue teaching Zumba, right? So anyway, so was it always Zumba that you wanted to do?
Um, well, I actually I it somehow led me to this. It was not on my plan previously, and yeah, probably God's plan has is better than what I am thinking before. So it led me to this type of decision in life.
Hmm. There you go again. Another lesson from you is, if you follow God's plan, it's always the perfect plan, because we never know, right? God only knows what he has planned for us even before we were born in this world. So you were born to be a Zumba instructor, right? Despite your health challenges. So ladies and gentlemen, it's so glad to learn about Scarlet tonight, and I'm so happy to have been part of this premiere episode of Swirl It with Scarlet. And I know that you're all waiting to start swirling. So when she comes back after the break, she will teach you or start teaching or grooving with you and teaching her moves so you can stay healthy and fit. So it's time for me now to say bye, because when we come back, you'll have Scarlet, all of her, and it's gonna be a great night. Good night, everyone, and good luck on your first show, Scarlet. Keep
Thank
moving,
you.
keep dancing. All right, thank you.
Bold conversations. Big ideas. Your next step starts here. Tune in to Season 5 of Be Bold, Why Not with MJ Conception. Live every Monday 8 p.m. CST and 10 a.m. PH time. Don't miss out.
In a world filled with fleeting moments, there's beauty waiting to be captured. My name is Christian, and I specialize in immortalizing your most precious memories. From elegant weddings to vibrant events and timeless portraits, I'm here to make every moment unforgettable. Let me tell your story through the lens. Contact me today and let's create magic together.
Game start. Kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
It's whatever you like. Turn this opportunity to a club. You drink, dance, smoke, free, party all night. Come back, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm coming to get you. Get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah.
want you, baby. Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the just meet me. Just meet me Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now I'm naked. You say I'm a kid. My ego is big. I don't give a shit. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves. Baby, it's hard. You feel like you're broken and scarred. Nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I'll make you believe that I've got the key. Oh, so get in the car. You can ride it wherever you want. Get inside it, you want to steer, but I'm shifting gears. I'll take it from here. Oh, yeah, yeah. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control on me just for the night. But if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. So much to learn, I won't show you twice. Head to toe, baby, run it right. If I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this.
And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje alcohol pa' que se revele y formamos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú, a quien le toca, juguemos caro. Ella no es tímida en la multitud, si Rosita para la vipito su la gente mirando y se desacató, el maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club, saca pa' que el cielo si no la champó, todos los carros deportivos con los RF Sport, ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se buqueó, pa' salir le mintió, dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje alcohol pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.
When I feel so sad and lonely, when my life seems pale and blue, how I wish you're here beside me. It'll stay my whole life through. You're the only one that believes me, who can make my dreams come true. Come my darling, and embrace me. This is what you're gonna do. Kiss me in the morning. Kiss me in the night. Kiss me in the daytime. Kiss me all the time. Hold me, darling. Hold me real tight. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might. A kiss me in the morning. A kiss me in the night. A kiss me in the daytime. A kiss me all the time. Hold me, darling. Hold me real tight. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might. When I feel so sad and lonely, when my life seems pale and blue, how I wish you're here beside me. It'll stay my whole life through. You're the only one that believes me, who can make my dreams come true. Come, my darling, and praise me. This is what you're gonna do. Kiss me in the morning. Kiss me in the night. Kiss me in the daytime. Kiss me all the time. Hold me, darling. Hold me real tight. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might. A kiss me in the morning. A kiss me in the night. A kiss me in the daytime. A kiss me all the time. Hold me, darling. Hold me real tight. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might. Kiss me, hold me, hug me, darling, with all your might.
Do you remember we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember so I did. Do you remember back and forth? Again, I'm holding on. Do you remember us holding hands? Made up because I kissed it. Remember the time we fell in love. Remember the time we first met, girl. Remember the time we fell in love. Remember the time. Remember how we used to talk. No, we'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring? Every morning birds would sing. Do you remember those special times? The just go on and on in the back of my mind. Remember the time we fell in love. Remember the time we first met, girl. Remember the time we fell in love. Remember the time, those sweet memories always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what I said, I will never forget what we did. Now, baby, do you remember?
Alright. So that is just 15 minutes ng Zumba pa lang. So, pinagpawisan na. Mainit kasi dito sa Pilipinas. So, if you are in Houston, of course, I don't know, ano ng weather. I think it's colder there rather than here. Konting kilos lang namin dito. We're sweating out. So, yeah. So, next week, it will be more. So ngayon, we just started for 15 minutes only. The next time, we'll do it longer. And definitely, we will do the different type of variations. Now, we're standing. I will go outside actually para makita ninyo ko better standing. And then sometimes we will do the sitting exercises. Besides me being Zumba instructor, I also teach Zumba Gold, Circle Mobility. So, yon. So that's it for today. One moment, please. Let me just read some comments here. Before I end this. Oh, hi, Tito Flor. Hello, good evening there. Hello, Miss May de Vera. Love the steps. Siningal din ako. So, this is just 15 minutes pa lang. We will be doing this more every week para our body will be accustomed to dancing. And of course, exercising. Exercising is really important to our health. So, thank you for joining the first episode of Swirl It with Scarlet. I hope you feel inspired and ready to embrace life's rhythm, no matter the challenges. Remember, it's about finding strength within our limits. Catch the next episode every Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Time, CST, every Monday dito sa Pilipinas at 8 a.m. Keep dancing, keep smiling, and believing in your power to overcome every obstacles in life. This had been this is Swirl with Scarlet, produced by Lawin Media Network. See you next time. This is Scarlet. I may have lupus, but I dance to this beat called life.